I have a headache, sore throat, a cold, and Clannad is on PS4. Okay, that intro wasn't quite as good as it was in my head. I was like, oh yeah, this rap is like, no, I don't even think of trying to do a rap. My voice is, as you can clearly hear, a bit of a problem. This is two things in one. Oh god, my voice. It's like I'm going through puberty in reverse. It is horrible. The other day, I recorded for Digimon World Next Order, and my voice gradually went over the course of the hour and a half recording. I was originally going to record for Lil Buster, so it's kind of like which one to go for, and I went with that. And you can probably guess where this is going. I haven't recorded for Lil Busters, therefore, no uploads. Recording this on the 15th, and I'll upload it maybe after I edit it, or maybe I'll wait till the usual time that it upload. I don't know, but you can tell from the sound of my voice, I cannot do any recordings. Even though I'm doing a recording right now, it's completely defeats the purpose. But the second thing, I was browsing the PSN and I was checking new games, and I was surprised. Clannad is now on the PSN. That boggles my mind. It would have completely blown my brain apart if it was Little Busters. They'd be like, you telling me now Little Busters says, well, no, it isn't. It is on the Switch, though, which is crazy. If they added to the PSN while Let's Play Little Busters, I'll just be like, that's just typical. Because, recording with the capture card would make the audio quality much better. Because the microphone or whatever it is that makes the audio quality really bad. $36.99 now is pretty pricey. It is just surreal to see Clannad on my TV like this. It's crazy. But yeah, I just thought I'd point out. It was apparently released on the 30th. I learned about it just the other day, so, a bit mid into April. But yeah, that's surprising. Clannad's, it probably has trophies as well. I think I'd probably get it when it goes on sale, if ever. It probably will go on sale at some point, I imagine. Probably get a price drop. I just keep that to the list of games and stuff where I'm like, okay, wait for a price drop. Because I'd be curious to play it on the PS4. Not the Let's Play, because I've already Let's Play Clannad years ago. But yeah. What else is there to say, really? Just absolutely crap. And I was just random thought I had is like this comment I saw many years ago, or maybe it was a video and a comment on a video. I think it was Zach Wilde, the guitarist. He's playing guitar and his fingers are all bloody. And like a comment was saying something like, so look at this badass, he's playing like that. Meanwhile, Justin Bieber gets cold and he doesn't do concerts or something like that. I can't remember. It was something along those lines. I'm just like, well, I've got a cold. You can hear my voice being all over the place. That's a different scenario, isn't it? It's like, I feel like crap, for example, on my guitar. I can still play, I was actually playing Dango Daikazuku before recording here. And I was like, looked up chords, and someone has put the chords on Ultimate's guitar. Is that what it's called? Ultimate? It's a site I usually frequent for tabs. I usually just go there to get chords nowadays rather than tabs, just so I can play along to songs and know what chords to play. It also has it listed in D flat major, but I'm pretty sure it's actually A flat major, because while the D flat is kind of prominent in the chord progression, it's definitely gotta be in the key of, A flat major, because it kind of goes. Get my pick. One thing I always liked about Dangodai Kazaku is that little piano bit in the middle where it's like, I wonder actually, what would D flat be? And it can't be in D flat major, like I just said, because D flat major, E flat major, and A flat major. You got the F minor in it, confirming that it's gotta be A flat, because that's the relative minor chord. And there's, at some point, there's a B flat minor, which also fits the key of A flat major. That would be the second chord. Why am I even going on about this? Well, Clannad's right there, man. Just like I should just, conclude the video. It's basically an update to say that, because cold, can't really do much recording, well, any recording. I mean, I'm just doing this as an update for the hell of it. But I cannot speak very well. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, back to that whole thing I was even saying about it. It's like, yeah, I can play guitar, it's fine. I've got cold, I feel like crap. Body aches to it. And I can play guitar, but, singing, that's a very different thing. Just like, well, what was this topic again? With that, I'd be like, Justin Bieber can't sing. Anyway, oh, shots fired. It was years ago, and I saw that comment. It's just like, having a cold right now really kind of drives home the point that it's like, that's kind of stupid logic, because if you got a cold, you can't sing, can you? Because your voice is all like, bleh. But yeah, and there's one other thing, a drawing that I will have on screen here. I had an idea when I recorded the previous record session, which was ages ago at this point. It was when I was editing it. And I was looking at Mio, and I was just like, for whatever reason, she made me think of bugs. Like insects. And for whatever reason, this is gonna be like, wait, that kind of thing, but she kind of made me think of like Weevil Underwood from whatever the hell, from Yu-Gi-Oh! The bug guy. I don't know why. Like, that was my initial thought, and then I was like, what if she had Pokemon? What Pokemon would she have? And the ones I drew with her aren't all the ones I'd originally had in mind. Actually, let me just get the drawing so I can see as a reference point here. What did I give? I gave, is it called Magnium? I can't remember. I think, yeah, that was one that I was uncertain of. I was thinking maybe like Tropius or something, but then I went with Magnium. Just basically give her grass and bug Pokemon. So give it Butterfree, Masker, or whatever the hell it's called, Vileplume, Lilligant, and Vespiquen. Vespiquen was kind of substituted. I can't remember what I originally had for the third bug Pokemon. I had the other two. I can't remember what the third one was going to be originally. And the reason it's orange, by the way, is because the coloring pencils for yellow don't seem to really work. It's very muted color. So I just drew it orange. It's like, okay, shiny version. She happens to have a shiny Vespiquen. Why not? I was actually going to also write on it just like Mio Nishizono challenges you to a battle or something. It kind of reminds me a bit of Erica, really, from Pokemon. She's the grass gym leader, but it's grass and bugs. And I was actually thinking about other characters in Little Busters, what Pokemon would suit them and stuff like that. And, the idea of drawing every single one of them, hell no, I ain't doing that. I just did this because, I was feeling like crap. I didn't have anything to do. I was like, screw it. I haven't done any drawing in a long time. Let's bring this to life. Sort of. But, yeah. It's like, for example, Kuragaya. I just can imagine her having the following Pokemon. Houndoom, Umbreon, Skarmory, Steelix, Gengar, and Spiritomb. Now imagine that team. It's just like she comes up to you and is like, I challenge you a battle. Releases all them. It's like, oof, it's quite the team you got there. And that was this random thing that I, thought of when editing. And, you know, many days after that, I, you know, decided to draw it. So there we have that. Is there anything else to say? I sound like a car pulling up now with my voice. You know what? Where is it? Should be... No. Where is it? Just keeps changing it. Change it back. How? Now. Yeah. That freaking game, man. I've never played Fortnite, but what the hell is up with Fortnite? Seems every IP gets in on the pie. Weird. But, yeah. There's actually one game I was interested in playing, Genshin Impact. Because I was like, you know, it's a free game. I mean, it's free as in, you know, you can play it for free, but I imagine there's a catch where it's like, I mean, I saw the page where it like shows all the things you can buy. It's like, yes, we allow you to play the game to an extent, and then we're like, well, if you want to continue playing this thing, you'll have to give us money for more points and stuff or whatever. But I am still kind of curious to check it out. But when I installed it and got to the main menu and it was like set up an account, it's just like, this is a single player game. So what's up with that? So I didn't get around to playing it. It's kind of like when I downloaded like a free trial version of Minecraft, I think it was, and came to the same thing where it's like, I can't remember where it was, but it was basically like, too much hassle, can't be bothered. I don't know. Any of you is familiar with that game at all? Genshin Impact. Thinking of maybe checking it out. Maybe have maybe something to do while I feel like crap. I don't feel like starting playing any other games because I just feel like, anyway, it's got absolutely nothing to do with anything, does it really? But yeah, Clannad is on the PSN, and I have a code. Therefore, uploading will be put on hold until, well, my code goes away. God knows how long. It's just like, oh yeah, you know, it can last a few days or weeks. Usually, whenever I announce stuff like this, it usually goes away pretty quickly, but we'll see. Anyways, that's gonna do for this video. So, yeah. Uploads will be on hold for this channel because all I've got recorded so far is just for the main channel, and even then, not much has been recorded, so might end up like taking a break on that one as well. Because I can't really do any recording in this condition because my voice is like puberty in reverse right now. Anyways, that is all. Peace out.